Are you ready?
I don't know. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, we got some shit to say, fam. Well, I already fucked up.
With that being said, guys, welcome to
Double shot with Carrillo.
I thought it was double shot of Carrillo.
Oh, what did I say?
Double shot with Carrillo?
Double shot of Carrillo. Oh,
Double
let's do it.
shot.
Let's do it again. Double shot of Carrillo.
It's okay, just keep rolling.
No, because it has
Okay.
to say
All right.
1, 2, 3. Double shot. Hello. 1, 2, 3.
No, with that being said, guys, welcome to
Double shot of Carrillo.
of Carrillo.
Piss me off. Stay with it. Double shot of Carrillo.
It's the first time, guys.
Al grano.
First time, okay?
Double shot
First
of
time.
us. Of both.
Double shot of both of us.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Cheers.
Welcome. Cheers.
Our snow can come out now already. Imagine? No. We like the vibe. Listen, at first I was very hesitant, okay? This was, for those of you guys that know, that follow me, this was gonna be Café con Cassandra. But I feel like both of us have a lot to say. And we wanted to create a safe space for each other. We're both very different in our own way. As you guys already know, those that follow us on TikTok, you guys already know. We have two different personalities, and that actually came to life last night, if you ask me.
I'm not going to lie. Can I be honest?
What?
I'm very nervous for this podcast.
Why?
Because you have no filter, and I just never know what to expect from
I
you.
honestly think, if you think about it, that's what life is about. Like, why do we have to hold back?
Sometimes you have to
I know.
back a little
All right.
bit.
I've
Just
gotten
a little
into some
bit.
trouble.
Just a little bit. This is our first time everything, right? First time figuring out the lights, first time figuring out the mics, first time figuring out what my makeup looks like on camera. It's been a long time since I've been on camera. So we're figuring it out. Be easy on us, but we're very excited to be here.
So, what do you think makes this very special?
What makes me special?
No. Okay. What makes the podcast special?
I mean, here's the thing. Why don't we start off with saying why we decided to start the podcast?
Okay. My dad left me when I'm just kidding. Apá, no te creas, pa. Yo te amo. Yo te amo. Es
We have
broma.
abandonment issues.
No, the reason why I started the podcast, why I wanted to start the podcast was because I always wanted to create a safe space. You know that I'm very emotional.
She's gonna be
I
prepared
cry.
to see my
I'm
sister
already
cry
crying.
every 10 minutes, guys.
I wanted to start the
The
podcast.
way she cries.
What?
She'll wake
No.
up and she steps outside and she sees the trees. Ah, the trees.
I feel deeply. Something you wouldn't
The
understand.
bird. I do.
Is you're so.
But I just
Is it what? Is it hollow?
no. I'm
Or
like
shallow?
I'm like a
No, shallow's the
I'm
ocean.
like a
No,
I'm
wait.
like-
What's the word?
I'm tough shell from the outside, but like
Is it
really
shallow?
No, backwards. How am I?
When someone has an empty heart,
I
shallow.
don't have an empty heart.
Oh, I'm just saying.
What?
You could be a little shallow.
No, I'm like an onion. You gotta peel me until you get through the soft spot, and then once you get there, good
Okay.
luck.
Okay. You were saying, what about my emotional side?
No, nothing. You just be prepared to hear her cry a lot.
Okay. So the reason why we started the why I started it, and she wanted to tag along. We have to tell them about yesterday.
Go ahead, I'm waiting for
Okay,
it.
good, because no one listened
You're
to my
making
story
me nervous.
yesterday. So we went to the dinner, which was wonderful. We had a great time. It was our friend's birthday.
Shouts out to my friend. Thanks
Shouts
for the
out to our
invite.
friend. And so whatever. We get into a
A little bit of an altercation.
we get into a misunderstanding
yeah, slightly.
because she is very controlling. This is where you're gonna see our differences, okay? Are you not though?
I didn't realize this was going to be a podcast to point everybody's flaws
No.
here.
We're just above the surface.
I'm not controlling.
With love.
I am an alpha.
Oh my God. You're screaming right now. Small penis. That's what you're screaming right now. That energy is like, get out. If you are an alpha, you should never say you're an alpha. That's just shown. And he's like, I got a big. I'm sorry.
This is exactly why I didn't want to do a podcast with her.
Forgive me, guys. I'm sorry that my vocabulary is like this.
I have not insulted her once.
I'm not insulting you. I'm just stating facts. Okay, so yesterday we get into an altercation. We're going to dinner. Mind you, it's already late. We're trying to get ready for today.
I'm gonna sip my tea.
We had discussed 3 times, I might add, that we.
Here we go. Cassandra trying to explain where I went wrong and always trying to point my flaws. Keyword, trying. But I'm never wrong, Cassandra. Come Come on. My sister she was born with the resting bitch face, okay? My sister cannot, she cannot, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
She can't fake when she's,
I wear my emotions.
it's terrible. She can't fake, she can't even like pretend to be like, okay, you're good. Like you will know when she's pissed. And it's honestly very scary and a little bit embarrassing sometimes because you don't have to speak, but your whole demeanor will say it.
Okay, and what's your point?
So it goes on to that.
All right.
So,
well,
oh my God, here she goes again. Bro, let it go. Okay, so one thing about me is when I
me
tell
finish
you,
the story.
Go ahead, tell me. This is getting. And finally, she proceeds with agreeing with me that, of course, I was right and she was wrong, per usual.
long story short, this podcast that you're seeing right now,
It's not gonna.
it wasn't gonna happen, number one. Number two, it was gonna be Cassandra, Café con Cassandra. It wasn't gonna be double shot of Carrillo anymore because she was like, you know what? I don't wanna fucking work with you anymore. I said, well, fuck you then.
I can't wait to say my side.
What's the difference?
Keep going.
And
Two
then
sides to every story.
this morning, I got home and I got to work immediately. I said, this is going to be the first episode. Boom, 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 boom. I'm ready. I'm not even tripping. I'm not tripping because, like, whatever. So then this morning, she's like, what are you going to wear for the podcast? And I was like, what podcast? Like, you're not going to be in the podcast anymore.
No
And she's like,
no one has ever made me feel like I have to fight for a spot.
I was like, well, you're the one.
happening?
She's the one that was like, I don't want to work with you. And I was like, all right.
Okay, well, here is my side of the story, right?
Oh my God.
I am
Get
the
some
type of-
Kleenex. All right, guys, just a 411. For those of you that don't know her, my sister's gonna make it all about herself right now. She's always right. I've learned my lesson. Just nod your head and smile. Nod your head and smile. At the end of the day, it's fake news. I wasn't there, and I'm right.
And I'm making it known right now.
Oh.
This is exactly why I do not want to work with you, because you and I are two completely different people. We have two completely different ways of moving, and we operate very differently. So this podcast, hence the first podcast, is already starting interesting for you guys.
We were upset.
We were very upset.
The whole morning.
But I'm also a very professional individual. I value relationships a lot.
Apparently
And
not
when
mine. Apparently not mine.
When I give my word to something, I'm going to show up and I'm going to do things right. So here I am. With that
But
being
what about
said,
the damage you created in my heart?
what about all the
Nope.
really
I'm sorry.
rude things you said to me?
Nope.
Okay, so now,
Have
so
fun.
now I'm paying for it,
This is gonna be juicy.
and I'm gonna. She's making it known. You're making me feel like I have to fight for a spot in this.
You don't have to
podcast.
fight for nothing.
No.
Whatever is yours in this world is yours in this
So
world.
anyway, just a little bit of what you guys are gonna see throughout this podcast.
Yeah. So we're also gonna be hiring a therapist to imagine. Give us some live sessions because clearly we are carrying some sort of baggage. But it was a very interesting morning. It was very difficult to. It wasn't that hard. I mean, we had to talk our shit and then we got all dolled up and showed up because everyone has been asking for my skincare routine. No one has, but eventually you will. Okay, eventually you will.
No,
Go on.
I do want to say that I am very proud of you because I don't think I've ever voiced this. So we've been on social media for quite some time now. We're going to talk a little bit about ourselves and who we are and how why we are creating this podcast.
Yep.
Welcome to the Double Shot of Carrillo podcast, where we're coming into an industry where it's overly saturated with thousands and thousands of podcasts. But here we are.
We
Let's
still
just go
decided to
ahead
run.
and sprinkle another one in there while we're at it. Anyway, guys, I want to say that I am very proud of you because everything you have built on social media has been all on your own without anybody,
you, Elizabeth?
without anybody
Oh my
having
God.
to co-sign you.
Just kidding.
I think you have a beautiful personality. I've always told you that you're extremely creative, and I feel like you've held yourself back for many years from showing the world what you're made out of. And
Let's not talk.
for
I'm already
many
gonna
years,
cry.
For many years, I told you that you needed to create a podcast because you generally
All right,
have...
now you're taking.
Shut up. No, you
Now she's
genuinely...
like, I told you to start it. Now look at you starting what I told you to
You
start.
genuinely have something to say, and I feel like people
Yeah.
can learn a lot from you. You're a huge light. You're like a walking light in this world for so many, including for myself. And I'm just very happy that I didn't quit on you.
That's fucked up.
No, but honestly,
What Hallmark or what
there's
Hallmark?
been so many of you guys probably know my sister through social media. She has, and I'm gonna say this because my sister's not really good in speaking about herself when it comes to herself.
I really don't. I don't.
And so my sister started creating TikToks. She does a lot of like lip sync on Instagram for fun.
My reels are actually. One thing I will say with like my chest puffed out, I'm pretty good at lip syncing.
She's really good at lip syncing. And this is something she started doing a few years ago. She did it for fun, didn't want anything out of return, didn't do it for attention, didn't do it for any of that. And I'm a strong believer of when you do something because it genuinely feels fun and it generally feels good, those are the things that tend to blow up, that tend to go viral. So my sister, hold on.
Okay.
You have numerous of reels that have gone viral. And I'm talking about 500,000, 1 million, 4 million views. And I've always told my sister, you're sleeping on your talent. It's time to showcase your talent. So many of you have always slid, how do you say it?
Slid into my DMs.
I'm very smart in Spanish, I promise.
And many of you have girlfriends, so you better watch yourself because I'm going to put you on blast.
Hoops.
Anyway.
Too soon. And you guys have always told my sister, you make a podcast because my sister will speak her mind on her story. And
thanks.
This has been...
I didn't write my vows to you.
You don't have to. I already know I'm great.
I did tell her my vows.
This is something that I feel like you've been sleeping on for a very long time, and I wish you nothing but success. I do want to say that I am simply just an add-on, a great add-on to your podcast because, come on, you need me.
Well, that's debatable, but
we'll
give her flowers, huh?
I wish you nothing but success. I do want to say that
you.
this is a project that stems from my sister. I want to give her credit for that, and I'm very excited.
Can we get a round of applause, please? No, you know what? Thank you so much. That's also why I also wanted to discuss with you guys why we started it. Thank you for joining.
You don't have to.
You are not a guest. This is very much yours as well, because as much as I have things to say, I know you do as well. And you're an older sister, so I think my mentality is completely different from yours and vice versa. So you bring something to this podcast, believe it or not, unfortunately. As much as I do. And I think over time and over years, we've learned to work with our differences. And so I really do think that being able to work together with our differences is going to help us grow, and it's going to help this podcast, hence the fucking name, which is why, there was no need for me to say the F-bomb, but you guys know how I am. I'm filled with love and curse words. And Office references. The Office, if you guys watch The Office, you're elite. Ellie's not elite.
You right now, don't make any Office references around me. I'm sorry.
I've always wanted, listen, I feel like it's I'm very open. Too open. ¿Sí o no? Ellie es un poquito más reservada.
I'm reserved.
Very, very reserved. And I think I'm too open, but still not that open to where I trust people fully, because I don't. But the reason why I created this space, and I want to create this space for all of the listeners and followers and friends, and this is where I get emotional, so bear with me. We might need some Kleenex. But
how many minutes are we in? She just started crying already. I'm just trying to...
20 minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
You said...
I said every 10 minutes.
We just started. I pushed through. You're welcome. Because I've learned to accept that I have a gift in having conviction with my words. I speak from the heart. And I think... there's many people that fear that. Why are you laughing? Fuck you.
This is my coping mechanism to not cry.
You laugh
no, it's
at my
coping mechanism to not cry.
You
I'm not
freaking
laughing
weirdo.
At your pain.
She's a weirdo, bro. I'm over here like,
no,
and then Ellie's like, oh my God.
I'm not.
But I do feel like I want to create a safe space for those that are afraid to speak up, or, I want you guys to be able to feel seen through our podcast. I was very hesitant, believe it or not, for a really long time. And you know why? I was very hesitant because it requires us to put our walls down and to be real and to share certain things that, maybe caused us a little bit of pain that I think many other individuals have experienced and might not feel seen or heard. I think for a really long time, we weren't as close as we are now, but we both went through a similar situation. And I think that was the first time I ever felt seen by my sister, the first time ever, believe it or not. It's also going to be not only for all of you guys, but I think it's going to be very healing for me. Because it's going to require me to let go of my past self, my old self. So I'm very excited. I'm really nervous though, because it's part of my growth, I
I'm
think.
just nervous of your commentary.
Why? It's fun.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
say it
It's
with
not-
your chest. Say
it's not
something.
fun.
Say something right now. You've always wanted to say. You've always wanted to say, but you're afraid to say because of people's judgment.
I need you to turn on the mic in the back. I got some things I gotta say. I have so
Spit.
many people I want to throw under the bus, and nobody's escaping this. Listen,
Okay. Whoa.
I always said.
Well, and she said I came
I
with war.
always said you guys don't want us to have a podcast. No, I'm just kidding. I come in
No,
peace.
you know what?
I come in peace. I come in peace.
We're gonna be talking about everything. You name it. But one thing that I do want to address. I want all of you guys to start praying, because I always said, whenever I'm comfortable in my own skin, I feel sorry for everybody out there. Because for a really long time, I felt very insecure. I couldn't speak. I wouldn't stand. I was afraid to voice my thoughts, my ideas, especially with my sister. So this spot and this place is not only for all of us here, it's for all of you guys. Yeah, man. Are you ready or what? Anything that you want to get from this, Elizabeth, because it's as much as it's mine and it came out of my brain, it's also yours. So what are your thoughts? What?
I have no thoughts.
I am blank.
My hands are sweating because I never know what my sister's gonna say. Full
Dude,
transparency.
what?
Full transparency.
I just say the truth. Are you nervous?
I'm very nervous right now.
The truth scares you?
No, I never said the truth scares me.
Then why are you afraid of me? You sound like a dude I dated.
What?
He's not a dude.
He
is a man, but gotta make it clear. Nowadays, we don't know, you know? I can, in fact, say he was a man. Oh, my God. Why am I so stupid? Go on, Elizabeth. What were you saying?
Nothing. I'm a very private person. I operate.
Yeah.
So a lot of you guys may know me from perhaps my past affiliations to the music industry, or maybe you may know me from social media. Currently, I was very affiliated to the entertainment world for over 15 years. Radio, television, music industry, you name it. And I faced a lot of deep disappointments in the entertainment world. Anyway, so I decided to steer a little bit away from the entertainment world, not necessarily social media, because I'm sure a lot of you guys see me very active on social media, and I wanted to go in a completely different direction. So I
Very
decided
true.
to get into real estate. I am a Los Angeles real estate. I'm in the luxury division. I represent a lot of athletes, celebrities, entertainers. Sorry, honey. Plug your shit like DJ. Shout out DJ Head. Plug your shit. I'm gonna plug my shit. I just sold a $6.5 million house in Calabasas, and it's a huge accomplishment for me. And I know that this podcast is not to toot my own horn, but
No, toot it.
the one
Toot
thing
it.
my sister
Toot it
asked
and
me
boot
earlier,
it.
what do you want to get out of this? And if there's anything that I expect to get out of this is I hope that my journey in life, in my career, in everything that I've gone through can some way, somehow, motivate you guys into not being afraid to go after your dreams, after what you love. And it's not likely for me to get emotional. I'm a very,
It's normal. You're human.
I operate from a place of I'm a very private person, and I've learned to be very private, but also public at the same time. And it's worked well with me. And the reason why I'm afraid of this podcast is because my sister, she has no filter. So although I'm very reserved, I know that this podcast is going to force me a little bit to get, be a little bit out of my shelf, and I'm okay with that. But if there's anything that I hope you guys take from this is that don't ever be afraid to chase your dreams. Anyway,
No, she's happy.
That's kind
proud.
of what I hope to take from this podcast. I hope that a lot of you guys can, somehow become motivated. Don't be afraid to fail, because from failures and lessons, did I say that word right? From lessons and
Failure, yeah.
from hardships and from pain and lessons, you grow.
From lessons and
Anyway,
at the end of the day, the day's gonna end, is what Ellie's
but
saying.
anyway, back to the conversation that my sister
Hold on,
has.
talking about failure, I heard once, it was what was it, a quote? It was a quote, and it said, if you knew you could, if you okay, you see what you did? Now I'm
If you
stuttering.
knew you couldn't fail, what would you do?
If you knew failure was not
Was not an
an
option.
option,
What would you do?
what would you do? And I was like, damn, everything.
This podcast with my sister.
Wow, so you're admitting.
I told you I'm afraid of this podcast.
No. Like, so you wanted to do it with me.
No, I did not want to do this podcast with you.
You just said you did, though.
No, I said I'm doing this podcast in hopes that people take something from this. I am afraid. I've been very honest with you. I'm afraid of this podcast
Of the success.
yes, because me and my sister operate very, very, very differently in life.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
she needs to learn to filter herself a little
No.
bit.
Hell no.
A little bit,
Nope.
slightly, you know.
Nope.
So
You know, I might need
you
prudence.
gotta think corporate, and then you gotta think.
Now, listen. Like, I do need prudence. You know, sometimes I could be expressing myself, and as I'm thinking it, the words are coming out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna
You
regret
shouldn't
it.
have said
you know,
that. You shouldn't have said
but
that.
I make sure I think before I speak, but sometimes it's like, oh, fuck, you know? And then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, it came out. But you won't know where you stand with me because I'm very direct. Am I not?
No, because you're very direct. You know, because you're very direct. You know where people stand with you.
I'd like to, well, they've told me, I know, because I'm like, I don't like you, it's not gonna work. And they're like, oh, shit.
Yeah. So I'm excited to be here.
Thank you for coming, Elizabeth.
Be nice to me.
Welcome to the guest list. We got our first guest.
Please
No,
be nice to me.
we will not be interviewing people. This is gonna be an A and B conversation. Our
so
thoughts.
see your way out of this.
Our thoughts. Eventually we will be opening, you know, in the future, opening up, you know, the opportunity for you guys to ask what you guys want to hear us talk about. At the end of the day, I do believe that it's important for us to, we know what we're doing by starting this podcast, but at the same time, I'm
gonna
not
be
afraid.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you know what you're getting yourself
No,
into
let me
with
tell
this
you, I don't think
podcast.
I feel like I do, but I don't feel like I have
think
to.
because I know what I'm getting myself into, that's why I'm like, well, here we go again, guys.
With this podcast, I'm not going to change my thought process and how I view things, only for growth. But if I'm going to set boundaries, I'm going to set them from day one. And I think that's where you might like disagree. But there's certain
No,
things that I
boundaries
feel
are
like
great. Just be nice to me, please.
all I've been is loving. Have I
we
been?
have
I not?
audio and video, right?
There's 30 minutes of it.
30 minutes of it.
Of
I'm
love
gonna need you
and
to sit down
affection?
and watch the whole thing.
Guys, come on.
Watch the whole thing. Making fun of me for not watching The Office.
That's embarrassing.
I don't watch The Office.
The first thing I ask an individual when I get to know, I'm like, do you guys watch The Office? And if they say yes, I'm like, oh, I know I could fuck with you for life. And if they're like, I don't find it funny, I'm like, oh, red flag. Immediately, I know I cannot say certain jokes, nothing. Or they're like, that's not that funny. I'm like,
We
you're
just
not that
operate
funny.
differently. Look, I'm barely funny in Spanish. I'm very smart in Spanish. Okay,
In
but
Spanish,
you're not.
that's true.
In
That's true.
Spanish, I am the smartest
But I'm
individual.
also not a yo no sabo kid.
I'm not a yo no sabo. I'm
No,
so sorry. Keep
but
up.
her Spanish is very elite. ¿Sí o
Keep
no?
up. Claro.
One time, remember that one time you were talking to my mom and you were like, what did you say?
I said a very
Es que
intellectual
Cassandra,
word. And you
she's
couldn't-
like, es que Cassandra está arriba del burro. I'm like, fuck you, Eli, ¿cuál burro?
anda arriba del burro y ni cuenta se da.
And that means, go.
when you're basically looking for something or you know, trying to address something, but you're in the situation or you have, like, let's say you're holding this mug, right? And
Like
you're looking for the
basically
mug.
unaware of the
I'm
situation.
like, estás arriba del burro y ni cuenta te das. You're unaware of the situation. My
Yeah.
sister is a little bit of a yo no sabo kid sometimes,
Mm-mm.
but
Sometimes. Also, my coffee. Eli doesn't drink coffee.
I don't do coffee, guys.
Coffee in the mornings?
No,
the
I don't
spot.
do coffee. I can't. It gives me anxiety. Listen, I come from struggling from severe anxiety in the past,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Do not add coffee to my system.
Okay, are we going to talk about that eventually in one of
Sure,
the
we're going to
episodes?
talk about everything. We're going to talk about podcasts. We're going to talk about anxiety. We're going
Anxiety.
to talk about a lot of things. There's going to be infinite amount of topics that we will be addressing.
I also want to make sure you guys are aware and know, because listen, I know I'm very smart and you guys like trust me with your life, but I'm not going to give advice of any sort. I don't give advice. Ellie does. Ellie thinks she rules the world here.
Take it
Ellie's
or
like,
leave
I'm
it.
gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna tell you something. I have to show for, right? If you give advice, it's because you've already gone through the experience or you have something to show for. You can never give experience off of something you haven't gone through and haven't learned.
Advice.
So every advice, thank you. Every advice that I have ever given, it's because I've already gone through the experience and because it's either worked out for me or I know, right?
Mhm.
I will never try to advise you from something that I don't know and that
I can tell. I think it's important for us to say what worked for us. You guys can run with it, but I want all of you guys to feel safe in this environment.
I do not feel safe next to my sister.
I really want to just like transfer peace and love and affection.
No, I never know what's gonna come out of her mouth.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm being honest. Work on it.
Why though?
I already told you why.
I see.
Last night.
Listen, I see no problem with myself. Flaws, it's not even in my vocabulary. I'm just kidding. No, this is why I go to therapy.
I think it's gonna be a
not
great
not
journey.
because I don't see flaws, because I know I need help. Not mentally. Is that psychiatrist? Therapist is for the heart, right? Is therapy for the heart or the mind? Is it both?
It's for mine.
I'm not crazy, but I just need healing. Yeah, born and raised here, man. So we're gonna be talking about that too. See or no? Because I thought about my mom and I'm like, wow, she crossed the border for me. And then I said, yeah, born and raised here.
I'm gonna need to take something before this podcast.
A shot?
A little something. I'm not a drinker. For those of you guys that follow me on social media,
Well-
every drink that I post, they're all mocktails. There's my secret. All of them are
Not
mocktails.
yesterday.
And it gets you away. Like, it honestly saves you from people questioning why you're not drinking. I'm drinking a mocktail. Mind your business. I like to be sharp. You do you. I do me. You stay
Are you
in your
calling them
lane, I
not
stay in
sharp?
my
Are you
lane.
calling them not sharp?
Take it how you
Wow.
want. Take it how you want.
I got your back. I drink.
Take it how you want.
Sometimes. I didn't
No,
drink this
I'm
year.
saying in certain situations, I like to be sharp, right? So because I know how I am. I'm very lightweight. I used to not be. There was a point in my life where I wasn't.
Yeah, that's insane.
But I'm very lightweight, so I like to operate from a place as being sharp because at least I know I can control my behavior, my words, what I say. My sister don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. The fucks that I give are very minimal, usually. But when I give them, you'll know I'm giving a fuck, you know?
Yeah.
I like to, what is it called? Pick my battles. Ellie gives a fuck for everything.
I'm nervous. No,
Why?
I don't.
Why are you
been
nervous?
Exposed. Listen, this entire podcast has been
Okay, I just
Ellie this.
wait. Have
Ellie
you guys
that,
seen the
Ellie
meme of the
this,
white
Ellie
monkey?
that.
That's like,
That's
that was my
you.
reaction right now.
You're like, Ellie this, Ellie that, Ellie this. Like, you're making me to be the problem.
No,
like,
you're
people
not.
from the jump are gonna be like, I don't like that sister. I like that
No,
one.
no.
That one gives too much fucks. That one
Yeah,
doesn't.
we need a balance, which is together. Listen,
We're a perfect
I might be
duo.
like, man, fuck that guy, and then Ellie's like, actually, no, maybe vice versa. Do you give people the benefit of the doubt?
I'm too good to read people. Like, I can read people from the jump too quick, too fast.
It's a yes or no question.
Hold on, it depends. It depends. Like, if I know you're like, you know, like an individual. I'm trying to stay away from really bad words. Let me articulate my words properly. If I know
We'll go back and see how many.
you are an individual that is just not good to be around from the jump, I don't give you the benefit of the doubt. If I know that maybe there's some areas that we can all work on, you can work on, I can work on, you know, maybe you made a little bit of a mistake, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and I'll give you a second chance, third, fourth, fifth, 10th.
So what
No,
is your
just kidding.
answer? Going once.
Depends
going
on
twice.
the individual. It depends on the individual. Some people deserve the benefit of the doubt. Others people don't. Because some people come, I'm really big on reputation and I'm going to get judged on that a lot because my sister always says that. Reputation is a big one, right? How you carry yourself, how you portray
True.
yourself, how people see you is what the energy and the way how you carry yourself is how people are going to treat you, right? So if from the jump you're a mess, you're a disaster, you're disrespectful, you're arrogant, you're X, Y, and Z,
That's debatable though.
that's what you're going to get from
But
people.
that's debatable because I one time met a woman who was going through a very bad breakup and she was a plain bitch to me. And after that, she was like super sweet. But it was just the situation that I met her in.
Correct,
so
yeah.
I stayed with
it
that.
depends on
So I-
situations,
you
right?
give the benefit of the doubt.
Yes, but you can kind of, if people have a reputation of being that always.
Well, yeah, that's based
Uh,
off of actions like repetitive.
Right? If there are people that okay, you know, this person
Yeah,
is
this
going.
was a yes or no question, bro.
Because it's not a yes or no question. It's
mean,
not black and white. I believe in gray areas.
it's not black and white.
It's
All
not
right?
black and white. I
Make
believe in
sure
gray areas.
it is not
Like,
right.
I really do believe, you know? It just depends.
All right.
It just depends. Like, do I give you the benefit of the doubt? No, you are very intentional and you know what you're saying. My sister does not
I am
deserve the
intentional.
benefit of the doubt.
I actually, that's a compliment. Thank you very much.
Yeah. She's no. If my sister cussed you out, I don't give you the benefit of the doubt. She meant it.
Yeah.
If
That's
you know,
true.
if Bianca cusses you out, okay, hold on, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt because she's a sweetheart.
So wait. So you're saying I have all the intention to what?
You're not, you just don't.
Listen, let me tell you why I
know?
don't care. There's many people that are not embarrassed with the way they carry themselves. Why should I be embarrassed the way I react to that?
But those people that
know
are
what I
not
mean?
embarrassed with the way they carry themselves, how has it worked out for them?
Which I'm
sometimes?
saying, hold on, which I think is very important for me to like.
Look, no one is perfect. I'm
No
not
one.
perfect. I have so many flaws. I have a lot of things I got to work on.
Hence why she used to go to therapy.
Cassandra,
It's a joke.
first of all, how do you
Can
not
we
know that I'm in
laugh?
period? No, I mean period.
Who? I want to know who put Hennessy in her drink. Did you put Bailey's?
I drank Tennessee last night, guys. Let me
That's
tell you,
disgusting.
it brought back good memories.
Good
Good memories. I'm a big. What do you like? When I drink, I'm a Henny drinker because I can't do tequila. I'll start crying.
Tequila.
Hennessy makes me really happy.
Hennessy brings out the devil in you.
Really?
You
No,
know
like,
her when she would drink.
I don't think he knows that side of me. We can talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. Okay, so go ahead. No, I'll talk about it.
Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it.
Talk about it.
Is that what it says? Dun, 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 dun. Are those the words? Talk about it. Okay.
'Kay,
Sometimes I
so-
change the words to songs.
Many years ago, once upon a time.
Wait, what are we talking about right now? The Hennessy chug.
They used to book me years ago. Is that even a thing? That is so uncool to say.
This is also going to tell us the difference in our personalities. Remember the time you fell on the table?
Cassandra, I'm going to tell you
Wait.
one thing you need to learn during this podcast.
Yes.
Stick to one story and
Okay,
let
you're
me
right.
finish it.
Hennessy.
Because you go like bam, bam, bam.
It's
bam.
actually the same night.
Hold on, listen, hold on.
Okay, Hennessy, go.
So many years ago, like in LA, it's a very common thing, but I don't do that anymore, okay? I'm not looking down on it. It's just weird.
She used to be a bottle service girl.
No, what?
What's wrong with that? That's fucked up. That I support the movement. Homegirl.
You are putting me in such a.
I actually wanted to be a bottle service girl one time.
I thought about it.
I did.
Okay, listen.
There's nothing wrong with it, by the
I
way.
used to-
My support, okay?
I have a lot of friends that used to be club promoters, so then they would always call me and be like, "Ellie, we'll pay you so and so to come to the club, bring a bunch of girls, whatever." Cool.
Pretty girls.
Pretty girls.
That's where I come in.
I brought my mom once.
Yes.
The owner of the club fell in love with her, and I was like, "Mami, de aquí
Yo,
agárrate,
my
ma."
mom, remember the time? Let's focus.
Yes, focus,
Okay,
please.
The club.
So anyway,
The club.
I got booked to host a club, and I was like, sure. I brought my sister, my cousin. Love you, Jenny, if you're watching. I brought all my girlfriends, and then when you host here in LA, they give you like free bottle service, right? So they gave me a Hennessy bottle. I don't remember how I got
no,
there.
that wasn't that time.
That was it. I don't know how they got there. So anyway, at the time,
The world. Who got there? The bottles?
I don't know how I got on stage like that.
Got it. Okay.
At some point, I remember I saw High Tone. You guys know High Tone, right? Shouts out High Tone and the homie. Shouts out his wife, Steph Lova, by the way. High Tone had happened to be hosting that night as well, and they were on stage, like him and I think like his team, right? They were on stage. So the DJ was like, yo, come up stage, like me and High Tone and I forget who else, right? And they were like, come on stage, let's all have a drink, and like, you know, because we're celebrating the night. So I was like, sure. So this is how I don't remember. I just remember at some point I'm on stage and I'm cheering with everyone, and
this
before
point-
I know it,
Yeah.
I had chugged an entire Hennessy bottle throughout the night
Okay, that's.
by myself.
You don't know how you got there?
No, I don't
Okay,
remember
at
that.
one point, I don't know if Fetty Wap was at the club.
Oh, Fetty Wap was at the club. He was at the club that night. Fetty Wap. Shut up.
Not Fetty Wap. I was like,
Listen, guys, I mispronounce a lot of words in English.
it's gonna be fun. You're gonna have a great time with her.
This is not fun.
It's cute, Ellie. It's part of you.
This
It's
is
just
not
how I'm
fun.
emotional.
No, it's not fun. You picking on me. I can accept that I'm not perfect.
No, it was cute. It was cute. Let's call him Fetty Wap. That's gonna be his new nickname on here. Fetty Wap, if you want to sponsor, feel free. We love you, by the way.
gonna be like,
Love
who are
your
these-
smile. I
who
still
are these
remember.
two?
I still remember your smile. My
was
cousin and
there.
I, yeah, we were looking at him. We're like, wow, he's cute, whatever.
He's cute.
What's wrong with one eye?
No.
He was winking at you.
That's fucked up, Ellie. Be grateful you have both, okay? Homegirl over here. Listen, we accept you with 4 eyes, 2 eyes, 1. Everyone is welcome.
Oh my god.
Listen, what were we talking about? Fetty Wap, don't come after me.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Is that fucked up? Was that too
This
fucked
is
up?
what I mean by
I mean, you like dark humor. It wasn't bad. That wasn't so dark, right?
That was fantastic.
All right, cool.
Oh my god, this is what I mean by she needs
Oh,
a filter.
shit. Forgive me. That was fucked up, I think. No, we're good. If you see me in one of his music videos, it was thanks to this.
Ooh.
Does he still sing? Do we know? No.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Focus.
Ya se le pasó. Fetty Wap. And then?
I don't know. You said.
Oh, the bottle. Oh, so I know because he was there. And me and Jenny, my cousin, we're like, oh, he's cute, whatever, da da da. Because he really looked genuine. His smile was very genuine, very good looking. He had like a really nice aura from what I remember. And at one point I'm like, yo, where's Ellie? And she's like, Cassandra. And I'm like, what? She points to the stage and I'm like, oh shit. And my sister's like chugging. I mean, has the Henny bottle by the neck, chugging it. And I'm like, oh my God, this is either gonna be really bad or interesting because I've never seen her drunk. And she's chugging it and I'm just like, that's puro show, you know? But she's not stopping. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to have a conversation with her. Like maybe she's not okay. You know?
But did you die though?
No, but you wouldn't shut up. Like
I
me,
was fun. Yes or no? Was I fun that night?
you were different. I wouldn't say fun.
I was fun.
Different for sure. Like I talk all the time, and this is me sober, which is embarrassing, I guess. But
I was.
damn,
great time.
actually that's really bad.
I was fun.
Ellie is me drunk.
Yes, I am. You want Ellie 2.0.
It was
like the fun side?
honestly,
You got
it
to
was-
sneak a little bit of an alcohol in there. Otherwise, you get this version.
I wanted to like. I've never in my life have I been like, damn, I need to tone it down because if this is me, if she
is me.
is me
On alcohol.
sober, fuck.
No,
you
if-
know.
if she is me on alcohol.
No, if I am her sober,
Oh yeah.
yes. If she, yes.
if,
You get me?
if I am her
If
on
we
alcohol.
are each other, yeah. It was just, I was like, I wasn't
I
having
was
it.
going through things, okay, guys. Now grown, mature Ellie just has a casual. What is it like? ¿Cómo se dice convivir? ¿Cómo se dice convivir en
To
inglés?
socialize?
Social drinking. I could do social drinking, but like wine. You gotta give me wine, and then I'm good. One glass of wine.
Wine is fun. I
But
love
my
wine.
our friend Jackie last night. Shouts out Jackie, Nat's friend.
What up, girl?
She was trying to get the fun side out of me last night. So
Yeah.
she's like, Henny? More Henny? And I was like, no.
Well,
no,
not
no.
fun.
You don't want
Actually,
those
it's
problems.
fun because I'm fun. So if
don't-
you were me, you were fun.
You don't want those problems. So
But I didn't see it fun from the outside perspective. I think I'm learning a lot about myself right now. Actually, as I'm speaking out loud.
we're gonna watch this podcast and she's gonna look back and be like,
I'm gonna
damn,
be
I
like,
actually
yo.
do need to filter myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, cancel this right now.
Anyway.
If we decide to move forward with it, because
Wait,
now I'm
wha-
questioning it.
You
Just kidding.
had me
You
for
will see
like
me. You will see me.
48 minutes here.
It's a joke, bro. You listen. I can't say jokes without my
Sweating.
sister taking it seriously.
No, I don't take it
Take
seriously.
it lightly. Look, we're in a floating rock.
My
Everything's
sister
fun.
takes things
It's
too lightly, and
fine.
I take things too serious, and I'm
No,
aware of that.
because when I take things too serious, it doesn't and then it doesn't work out how I thought it was gonna work out eventually. Then why worry? You know, let's like Marley it. You know what I mean? Like every little thing. You know? Yeah, man. This has been great, Elizabeth. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you.
The fact that she just called me Elizabeth on the podcast.
That is your government name. Talking about the government, not imagine.
dude.
Oh wait, that'll be another conversation.
What?
We're Mexican. Well, I
Uh-huh.
mean, we are. I was born Mexican, but what I'm saying is
Wait, you
our
were
dual citizenship.
Oh, guys. We got
That's
our
a big
dual
deal.
citizenship. So I just want to say, okay, I fly to Mexico tomorrow. By the way, I'm super excited.
She's so hard worker. Oh my God.
Thank you. You know, that's what we do. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Just work. Like what work? You know? What else am I gonna do? Work. Just work and make money.
What, you don't want to live a little bit?
I listen, my job is so fun and my life is so fun that I
That's
never
true.
feel like I'm working. Like I'm traveling to Mexico tomorrow for work, right?
Did we tell you guys what we
Like
do?
this is work right now for me, and this is fun. I feel like I don't see work as work because I've been very
True.
blessed to have been able to do everything that I love and get paid for it.
Amen.
I get paid to do me, that's a fact check.
Is that a song? Sorry, I didn't catch the beat. Was that a song?
Did I not sing it right?
No, I think you're
I
off
didn't
beat.
sing it right.
Say,
Anyway.
try again. One. I really didn't catch
The
on.
boys can do it. They're better at.
Betty Wap is watching.
Betty Wap is what? He might? Yeah. That was good. That was a good one.
It's going to be a great podcast. I feel like you're going to see a little bit of our differences as well as our
A lot.
similarities.
The majority. Hence the name.
Don't take it seriously. You know,
No,
we're here to
excuse
have
me.
fun.
Take me serious.
No. I mean, don't take this too serious. Like, have fun
Oh,
with
when
it.
we
Enjoy
speak,
yourself.
certain
like,
things that we say, laugh it off a little bit. It's not that.
you know,
It's not that
it's
real.
the internet. Have fun. Have fun. You'll
Betty
see.
Wap, what I said about sponsoring me, though, you could take it seriously if you'd like. That was real.
But yeah, you'll see our similarities. You'll see our differences. Hence our outfits. You know what I mean? It's so crazy because
Yeah.
it's raining outside, guys.
Don't
and
look too much
This
at my...
is very me. Like I'm wearing boot heels.
Yeah.
But my sister, show your sneakers.
Oh, yeah, baby. Look at this.
But here's the thing. You guys may or may not know. Thank you. You guys can pass them out.
Pass them out. Smell them.
Pass them over. I am also a sneaker girl, and
Yes,
I
she
couldn't
is.
figure out what I wanted to wear. So then I was like, let me bring my Cortez. I grew up wearing Cortezes.
Yo, my dad was an OG.
Yeah, my dad was like an OG.
He
OG.
looked like an OG. He wasn't like gaming
No,
or
he was
anything.
both.
No.
He was very much both.
He would like claim with it. He would? I didn't know that. That's news to me. No, he wouldn't.
Cassandra.
He
oh
wouldn't
my
do that.
God.
He wouldn't. I just know he doesn't.
He does not. He does
No,
not.
we
He was just, like typical Mexican. Like
He just
shouts out
looked
my
like he
dad.
did, but he was not.
Raiders fan. That's why I'm a Raiders fan by
Thick
default because of my
mustache,
dad.
yeah.
And
I have a mustache on me and I'm a spit image of my dad. Sorry, go. I'm done.
So I grew up loving Cortezes. I always got made fun of when I was like in elementary, middle school. This was my go-to sneaker. I have them in every color, shape, shade. What is it like? Every color, shape, or form, whatever you want to say.
You ever seen the round
Every
ones?
drop that you guys can think of, I have them. And so people used to make fun of me like in middle school, high school. But now all you people that used to make fun of me, you guys wear them because it's the cool thing. So who really set the trend? Anyway, my sister's wearing her Cortezes today.
Yeah, I want
And
more.
I love that. So is Bianca. Bianca
Yeah.
is our videographer.
She has her Cortezes too.
Bianca, can you
We're gonna
show
buy both of you guys
your
some
Cortezes
Cortezes.
on camera?
Yeah, we should have told
so
them.
I brought my. Actually, I'm gonna put them on just because. I'm gonna put on my Cortezes on camera, guys. So
Put them on, Bianca.
Bianca.
Yeah.
And so when I saw Bianca
Love
wearing hers
it.
and my sister's, I was like, you know what?
She brought him just in case.
I'm gonna bring him, but now I'm gonna fit the vibe. So it's fun to be girly and all. You will most of the time catch me very girly because that is who I am.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
is.
I didn't sell a $6.5 million house just by wearing. I mean, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've toured. The most expensive house I've toured is close to 40 million, and I was wearing Dunks.
Bro, and you still didn't buy any of us a pair of shoes? That's insane. She got it like that.
No, I do not.
I'm just letting you know. she
Anyway,
got it like
so from time to time, you'll see me wearing my shoes, or maybe my heels or whatever. But we are very different in that sense. But today I was like, I could be a little myself, but I think at the end, this is me making peace with you.
That's
I'm gonna
great.
wear my sneakers.
Yeah, because last night was rough, bro.
You hurt my feelings last night.
Oh, you'll be fine. Listen, I love every single one of you. We're excited for what's coming up next. We're excited to
We
create
are
this
excited.
safe
We are
space.
nervous.
Yeah. So as much as this is ours, also know, damn, girl. Okay. No, leave it in. Pause everything and just play that
cut
sound.
that out. Cut that out. I'm
We're
need
gonna
you guys
get a
to cut that
question
out.
like, who was that? Ellie or Cassandra? Just so
I
you
didn't mean to
know.
burp.
Homegirl over
So
here.
unladylike. Cut that out. Cut that out.
We'd like to thank you guys for all of you that believe in this as much as we do. For those of you that don't, raise your hand if you don't like us. All right. Raise your hand. No, ¿cómo va? I'm saying it wrong. It's like, for those of you that don't like me, raise your hand. And then they go, well, now raise your standards. So that's what's going to happen here. You might hate me, but you're going to end up loving me. I'll tell you that. I promise you that. I mean, nothing but love. We're here to grow with you guys. You guys are going to be part of our growth, our learning experience, and thankful to God for allowing us to meet these wonderful people, to make this happen for ourselves and for you guys. And I'm excited for what's to come.
Yes, guys, I'm excited.
She's nervous. She's nervous.
No, guys. All jokes aside, it just makes me very nervous because, like I said, my sister's funny sometimes. Anyway,
No.
thank you
She's
guys all so
tripping.
much for supporting my sister. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching.
For supporting us. Why are you acting like you're doing me a favor here?
Because you are acting me like I'm fighting for
This
us
is-
not to be here.
This isn't us. It's double shot of Carrillo.
Thank you so much for supporting the Carrillos.
Yes, that's
Your favorite set of sisters.
How beautiful is that?
Because that's one thing I can co-sign. We are your favorite set of sisters. Find another better set of sisters that speak both languages. Oh, we may give you like an all Spanish podcast
I think
for
that's
not-
going to
our
be hard.
non-English speakers, you know, but
I was like,
I love you guys so much. We love you guys. Thank you for the love, for the
Yes.
support. Wherever you guys are watching, make sure you guys go ahead and share this podcast with your friends, your loved ones. I'm getting a call. I don't know
Who is
who's
it?
calling. I don't know.
Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, no, cannot. Not this one. Not,
not this one, not right
this
now,
one,
not
Not
right
this one. But at some point I will.
Jose Luis.
No, it's going to cause me problems. No. But,
Actually, you know Nah, we'll talk about that next time.
she has a lot to say.
Yes, I do.
Bianca, thank you so much. We love you for all your support,
Yes.
for all your
Round
hard
of
work
applause
and
for
everything that
Bianca.
you've done. Bianca, our videographer, she's controlling lights, cameras. We
Yes.
want to go ahead and thank Felix, who is our engineer, our audio guy. Thank you so much, Felix.
Felix.
We love you. We want to go ahead and thank our producer, DJ Soso, who has been a long-term friend. He's been a huge help with this, honestly, and we just can't thank you enough. But most importantly, we want to go ahead and thank Basewood Studios. If any of you artists, because I know there's a lot of you rappers that are watching me, because listen, the way you guys be sliding in my DMs, I'm gonna go run and tell your girl, okay?
Oh.
Anyway, if you need a session, hit up my boy, DJ Soso, okay? We're not included. We
we don't
not
come with the
included
studio. Sorry.
Okay, that's gonna cost a little extra if you need some inspiration
to
during your
suck.
session. But hit them up. And with that being said, we love you guys so much, and thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for watching.